All right, boys, welcome back. Got some cheers with Sylis again. See how it goes. Good 50. It does a pretty hard cheat. We should be all right though, especially if he does that. Pretty free ball there. Good save. Kind of respect this. I just have to watch for the bump. Holy, does insta chow. Good try in the insta shot. It does go a bit to the right. I'm gonna assume his name's Hamid. Ooh, I was trying to shoot that. It goes above a bit. It'll leave him back in a 1v1, but shouldn't be too threatening. Nah, it is a good shot. Push that forward just enough. That's my bad. Yeah, it's a good shot. I was assuming that his only real threat would be a bump. Good try on the bump by him. Oh, teammate wants it. Good try. I was just going to catch it. Good try. Not going to be too scoreable. Unless there. It is, you know. You should have that corner boost. Grab this Smith. No, actually leaves the corner. I'll take it as well. You want Matt to have it? Pretty decent 50. It's going to be Matt's. Sylis is awkward. Not sure what's happening here. Maybe we're just leaving the ball. Should be pretty savable. That's in. Wow. Let's just bring it to the backboard there. Teammate got a bit baited in. All good. Down 2, but still pretty winnable. I think he pinched it in the crossbar or something, because that did not look like a double tap. It's alright. He should have the ball first. Doesn't get the boost, but the ball comes my direction. I'm just going to try to rip one shot. He is own goaling. I'll take it, you know. 1-2. About 3:45 on the clock. Teammate wants a Spanish. I'm okay with that. Okay, doesn't get the touch. Teammate has the ball. Gets back to it pretty quick. Good try on the flick. Just going to be a bit slow and off target. Teammate wants to cut it again. That's fine. I'm just going to try to shoot this around him. Does end up getting a touch. I'm just going to be here, be annoying. He can't do anything on this ball pretty much, and I get that boost. Teammate should be front post. He is. Nice. Teammate's ball, just play close behind him. We do have a 1v2 opportunity, but pretty much too far left for me to actually go for anything. That's a pretty much open net. Nice, good demo. Bit of a weird way to speed up for a demo. Can't get that bump. Unlucky, does end up missing. Pretty free ball. He just has a 1v1. Brings that backboard, goes for the double. Good try. I'm just gonna jump this. He looks pretty awkward. He's gonna be able to get that boost before me. I'm just gonna try to get back. This corner burst might be available first here. They do miss the immediate clear. Pretty much just baiting the ball. It doesn't do much as long as I just chow fast. Oh, it does come in, but I do make them jump regardless. Try on the shot. Should be able to get the corner loose. That's a good pinch. Let's see if I can just shoot this. Nice, good shot. All right, tied the game. About 2:15 on the clock now. Great pass by the teammate to get a pinch out like that. Pretty well played. Nice, good 50. Try to bump him back. I just messed him up, to be honest. He should be able to cut this. He isn't. Nah, it's my bad. I did not position properly for the save. Shouldn't have just expect him to be able to get that with as low boost as he had. It's my bad. All right, all good. Try to get it back on the kickoff here. Pretty centered. Does end up popping to the left a little bit. Good outplay. He's gonna bring that across. I can read that. Decent 50, goes right back to the teammate. Kind of baits him in. If this guy goes, it's actually pretty good for us. To get that boost. Try to get it under him. Can't get that shot just yet. Grab this boost and be back. Doesn't look like Hama's getting a touch. Matt does bang it out. Not sure if that's scoreable just yet. Doesn't look like it. He's just gonna touch that ball pretty much. Doesn't do much. Nice, good 50. I can grab this boost. Should just be a free ball for a teammate. They just in. Nice, good shot by him, to be honest, but a bit of a mistake on the teammate, and then I just did not get a good touch there, to be honest. Both of us messed that one up. All good. We're in a fine spot, though. Decent kickoff. I'll be able to get this boost. Maybe collect the ball if he doesn't make a mistake. It's a good 50 by us, though, because teammate should have it for pretty much free. I just get a touch last second. I just could have left it. Matt wasn't challenging. That's a good fake. Can he get it in? Nice. Makes a really good fake, and then pretty much just big bodies the last guy. Puts it in the net. Well played. Only down 1, 50 seconds. Definitely winnable. That's just actually going to be better than I thought. Not a good flick. Does make him jump. Get that back. Maybe he gets first to that? No, nobody chowed him at all. Good to see the backboards open. I'd make that really awkward for them. It's just going to be pretty safe here. This boost isn't going to spawn for me in a while. Should be alright. Dude. Boost over ball, my bad. I just really wanted that boost. I wasn't going to be able to do pretty much anything with whatever I had, like 18, I think. That's all good. It's just pretty unlucky. Call it fake, but to be honest, they're probably going to read it. Pretty obvious on this straight. I just end up misflipping. I mean, I do get a touch at least, but it's going to be pretty free. Actually, I do mess them up a little bit. It's going to be in our net. Never mind. All right, all good. First game, pretty unlucky the way that one played, but it's fine. We go next. All right, boys. See you in the next game. In game 2. All right, boys. Welcome back. Game 2. Versing Trini, Genius 8, and Juicy K. Interesting kickoff there. Overall, would have said it's a pretty bad kickoff, but you know, he just does dunk me. But honestly, let me bang that up. Good try on the flip reset. Oh, he does get it, just can't really use it instantly. I'm just gonna fake tail that. Okay, these guys definitely are chasing the ball down a bit. Just keep a note of that, because just fake. Should not be a threatening shot, though. Good coverage. He's just gonna end up trying to cut that. You guys want immediate goals? I'm fine with that, unless he just gets bumped. Pop it over them, pretty free. Good pass. A lot of time these guys don't respect if you have more than one touch. Just generally, like ball chasers, best way to beat them is try to keep control on the ball and just pop it over them when they come. And if you can't do it, well, they're playing better than you. Pretty much. I'm just gonna fake this, bring up the wall. Dude, he is on the ball. I mean, we're up 1, so it should be alright. Don't need to take too many risks, but if he wants to 50 in his net, I'm okay with that. To be honest, I just see him 50ing that from his wall. I don't know it's gonna go directly in his net like it did, but you know, it's pretty obvious it's gonna head mid and pretty much just go for my teammate. So overall, just positive for us there. Teammate should be alright. Ooh, I miss. Are we gonna be fine? No, that's in our net. My bad. I didn't mean to jump off like that. I don't know why I did that. I thought it was in, honestly. Thought he slipped that in on the post, but bounces out. Unlucky read by us. That's gonna be a pretty difficult kickoff to cover, but thankfully I don't have to. It just doesn't end up putting it anywhere useful. That should just be a free ball going to him. Nice. We're both pretty low boost. Gets a solid enough 50 that I should be able to follow this when he touches it. It's just my ball. Nice. I do get it around him. He gets a bump though. Hopefully this boost will spawn. Nah, can't wait on that. He should go. Good for us. Okay, I didn't mean to jump, so. Ooh, what am I doing? Misflipping a bunch. I'm just gonna go for this, like just into challenge pretty much. Yeah, no, that was the worst play I could have done, honestly. If we get the score, it's my bad. Teammate's getting bumped, but that is a very slow shot. It's actually not even on target. Get around. Trinity Genius isn't going to be able to do anything with that. Just kind of just pinch it forward. Gets that mid boost. Wasn't expecting him to go for that. So hoping I could snatch it from him. They're just going to bring it back, which is fine. I'm just going to push in. Not really try to commit for this just yet. Fake Chow. He's just going to keep trying to outplay me. It's not going to do anything if I don't commit. Does do something actually. Teammate gets faked. That's my bad. No. I just put him in a pretty bad spot. I was hoping he would teammate would jump and then I could cover the rest, but it looked pretty iffy. Okay, bull shot. Take those. All good. Pretty lucky shot, but keeps us with a lead. So I'm not gonna complain. That is a terrible kickoff, but actually he ends up making it work for him. Teammate just pre-jumped. I'm not sure what that was about. They're going for the bump. I was gonna bump him, to be honest. Pretty solid try on getting that around. I'm just gonna bump him, take his boost. It's pretty obvious he has none, so 550. That's pretty just free 1v1 against a zero boost player. He does get a good chow instantly. Pretty obvious where he's trying to hit that. Pop that forward. Give me some time to grab boost. Teammate should be able to chow this. If he wants to go anytime. I mean, no real threat, to be honest. Just free ball if he goes. He's taking a lot of time there. Taking his boost. Yeah, no, you're not. Can't let that happen. Teammate should be first. He does play pretty passive there, but he gets the save, so I'm not going to complain. If he jumps, I genuinely don't think he can do anything with that. It was not a good spot for him to be even going for the ball, even if it was a free pass. Ooh, I overcommitted. Can I get back? I just don't go. Okay, wow. That's unlucky, you know? It happens. It happens. Yeah, I don't know. I was trying to get a bump on him and ended up just pushing right into the own goal. This guy's, I don't know if this is like on purpose or he just messed up the kickoff twice, because if that's just his kickoff, then he's just taking really weird kickoffs. What the? Where'd he come from? Pick that up the wall. I have a little boost, but they don't know that. Bumps me off the ceiling, which honestly just puts me in a better spot. I don't mind it at all. That was open, but it's fine. Take this boost. He's just gonna probably pass it mid. Doesn't seem like he's gonna go for the shot here. What am I? Yo. Okay. Hold on. Yeah. That's just, I think it's pretty obvious what we did there. Just tweaked out and on gold again. Down one. Shouldn't be too bad of a kickoff. He gets bumped there. It's going to be a shot. He actually misses. Puts his teammate on 1v1. I just can't beat him there. We're going to probably not have this, but let's see. See if we can keep this up. It is still up for now. Good beat. Yeah, unlucky. Pushed out too far. All good. See y'all in the next game. Going on to game 3. Yeah, all right, boys. Last game. See what we can do here. Got FR33 on the other team. Mobility. Wrestling means Sylis. This is going to be free catch for us. See if we can get a good flick. That is not a good flick, but it's okay. Be able to recover pretty quickly. Can cut this if he gets a light touch. He does. Cut. He's going to try to pass this back. I'm just going to pre-jump that. Nice coverage by us. He does pre-jump this. Honestly, he's just wasting his boost. Pretty free over his teammate. We were in a good spot. Pot that up. Try to get the goal there. It was a bit ambitious, to be honest. Should have just went for the boost. If he fakes me, there's no shot there. Teammate does get it mid. Teammate gets bumped or something. I'm not sure what just happened to him. Thought he had that. Actually want to see this. What did he do? I think he did get bumped. Looked like he was setting up for a bump. Oh, good. Honestly, should have had the save either way, but I'm beat, but he does end up passing it out to Sylis. Okay, we're gonna find a spot. I'll be able to get to that first. That's a weird flip, but should be alright with the zap dash there. I'm gonna fake child this first, and then ooh, I jumped. That's probably in our net. Ooh, good try. No, it's my fault. I should have been there. I just ended up jumping. Didn't think Sylis could have got up to that, to be honest. Oh, good. Let's try to get a kickoff goal here, maybe. Pretty solid. Ooh, if I shot that low, I honestly score that. I was gonna go for the double tap, then hide it too low. I just gonna read his miss. If I miss that, he's just gonna be able to clear it somewhere. He's not gonna be able to have an immediate counter attack, so I don't mind jumping that. Take the net there, all right. Or 1-2, down 1 goal. Still pretty winnable, to be honest. Decent 50. Good coverage by a teammate. He takes the 50, ends up going directly back into our corner. Does get a bump on me, but teammate should be covering most of that. Ooh, I do get the touch there. I do get that boost as well. Now off the ceiling and in. It's close. I jump and just completely misread it. Holy, is that in our nets? I mean, nice shot. I can't even hit on it. That's just a good shot. I think he pinched it or something, because there's no way. I just banged it. Holy. It's got crazy power in that. Not expecting that. Nice 50. I'll be there. Hopefully it bounces off the ground. It does. Ooh, I was gonna try to 50 it to him, but it's a bit fast. Not a good start on the. Ooh, that's just in our net. It's a good shot again. All good. Having really good shots here by the opponent. Gonna have to watch out for them. Not sure if mobility is like some kind of smurf, because they are partied up, so it's possible. Good save. Good 50. Good cut. Should have been paying attention for that. Didn't know how far back he was. Could have used the free cam. Good try on the bump. I'm just going to insta-child that. I can't really do much there. It's 1v2. We're down 4. I mean, you know, possible, but it's not going to be easy. And they're going to have to do a little bit of trollage at least. And their delay kickoff might just be on our net. Yeah, I just own gold. I'm not sure if that was in, to be honest. I think it was. I'm just gonna say it was, so I didn't own goal, you know. Decent 50. We're down 5. Honestly, if we get scored again, forfeit, and we can just do 4 games for this vid, because there's a blowout. Okay, he just tells that. I can't tell if this guy's like smurfing or he's just playing good right now. Or even a bot, maybe. I don't think he is a bot, but I haven't been paying attention for it. He's just gonna bang that out. And most ones bots just do the very, very bot-like resets that they do. I think he just went for a bump there too. I don't think he's a bot. I think he's just a smurf. Okay, that was not a good touch. Okay, I'm past. Okay, no. Get me out of this game. It's fine. We just give this one up. Oh, good. All right, see you boys in game 4. How to get the wins back. All right, boys. Last game here. Rushing 2 solo queues. GC1 is his name, and then Meteor. Meteor has a SSL tag, so this is going to be an easy game, considering that he got that legitimately. Good flick. He just got a demo, though. Let's go try, though. Good control by teammate. Gets it over 1. Second place, pretty good backboard. This guy actually does seem like he legitimately got that tag, so gonna have to lock in for this. Gonna put this across. Try to 50 it. End up just going back to our teammate. He hits that to the wall. I was trying to flip back, not going for a demo, but oh, it's in. Nice. Good shot by the teammate there. I was just gonna go back, grab the boost. We end up trading demos and he just respawns. I think he went for the boost. That's why I didn't get to it. Looked like he would have been there. Oh, good. Push it for the cheat. Good try. I'm just gonna try to beat him, not going for any skim. He's gonna go back instantly. Doesn't look like a bump. Good save by him there. I just need pads, to be honest. Good 50. Faking that. Definitely wasn't, but it worked out as one. Looking for that boost. I get the boost. He demos me, so he should pretty much have no momentum or boost on that. Ends up for a pinch. Should be able to get to this. I do get to it. It's gonna be a pretty free ball. Teammate takes it off the wall. GC1 looked like he's going for a bump. I do get around it. GC1's probably gonna bang that forward. Pretty free read. Trying the flick. Teammate plays pretty far out. Well played there. GC1 gets that boost on, luckily. Yeah, I was gonna get around him, grab his corner, but pick a low 50. I'm gonna go for that boost. Not ideal, but I do get the boost at least. I'm just gonna wait for him to do something here, try to outplay me. Let's get that boost, which is actually pretty good, but pretty good for him, I mean. Don't have too much on this. He wants to leave that, I have it. Good try. I was trying to read his Ramsey. Good stall touch. I'll be there. He ends up missing. I don't think Meteora was reading that either. Good 50. Nice 50s. Pretty good control bias there. Teammate does end up banging it away. He has a little boost here as well. I'm going to be able to beat him on this ball. He ends up banging that forward too much. If I can read this bouncer in a good spot, good save actually. Really reward. Very difficult to get saves on a bounce shot there. I'm bumped, dude. That's my bad. I overcommitted a little bit on that shot. He does a good enough job that I should have been able to save it at stalling that ball there. It's a good bump, to be honest. Alright, tied game. 2 minutes. Playing overall side sword. Good fake. Thought I was gonna 50 it, but good fake there. Another fake. Wow. Fake both the opponents and just goes in. Take that. Pretty good game, actually. Everybody in here is playing relatively well. Especially Meteor, honestly. I was expecting him to just be boosted, but I could believe that I actually got that tag. I'm gonna go back, actually, probably. Okay, whoa, I just tweaked. Pop that up for the teammate if he has it. If not, Meteor is gonna just bang it away. Pop that out. I'm just gonna go for this pretty much instantly. Pretty good shot, actually. Good shot on the read. I'm just not gonna be able to slot that one in. Good shot by teammate. Pretty good play by us. I really wish I would have had that, but we a little bit too wide, but makes him jump. All right, boys. That's gonna be it for today's video. And yeah, see you in the next one. Peace.